In today's Minecraft video, we are back in my modern Minecraft house that I built, and today I'm going to show you guys how to turn this house that has no protection into a super safe house that no mobs and most players will not be able to get into. Last episode in the modern house, we decorated the entire interior of the house and made it super nice. Check it out. This is super nice. Check it out. This is so cool. And on the first episode with this house, we built the entire house and made it look like this. A super modern creation in just about 10 minutes. But today it's time to protect that masterpiece from creepers, zombies, skeletons, and at the end of the video, we're also going to put it to the test and see how well it works. So click that subscribe button, guys. We are almost at 10 million subscribers. Help Unspeakable get to 10 million. And also, you clicking that subscribe button will notify you when I upload videos in the future, so you'll never miss out on any of my future Minecraft videos. Feel free to follow along with me, guys, and take some of my building ideas and incorporate them into your own Minecraft house. First thing we're going to do to protect this Minecraft house is to build a wall. That's probably the easiest way to protect your house from pretty much every single Minecraft mob except phantoms. Now, I'm picking cobblestone to build this wall just because it's an easy material, but if you have the ability to use obsidian, I mean, be my guest, go ahead and use obsidian. It's going to make your place look like a fortress. We're even going to build it around the pool here and give us a little bit more backyard room, because remember, once you put this wall up, you're pretty much limited to what you can build within the walls, unless you take down the entire wall and rebuild it, but that's kind of a pain. Might as well get it done right the first time. And if you also think about it, this isn't really going to make the house ugly, because if you think about all houses in real life, all houses have fences around them. Maybe not the front yard, but the backyard pretty much always has a fence, so you're fenced in away from your neighbors. So if anything, this is a nice thing to add to your house that will make it look nice as well. I personally would recommend going up about 3 blocks, but you could go up as high as you want. You can go 15 blocks, 20 blocks. I mean, heck, you can even go all the way to the world height limit if you wanted to. And our wall is done. Now, to make it look a little bit better and also prevent spiders from climbing it faster, we're gonna do cobwebs on the outside. This also looks really cool. It's kind of like there's like barbed wire on the fence. It's like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with my house. Don't touch my property. Let's go ahead and place down all this barbed wire. There we go. We got all our barbed wire on the wall. Now, one more thing is we need to make the entrance right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make the ground cobblestone as well. And I'm gonna use an iron door, and I'm gonna use a button. Guys, do not use a pressure plate, because if any zombie or creeper walks up to your door, they're just gonna walk right through. So make sure you use a button on your door. Now, one more thing, this is very important. Now that your property is surrounded, you need to make sure that no mobs are gonna spawn within your property, which means your lighting needs to be very good. Woo! I'm so sorry to interrupt the Minecraft video, but we just came out with this brand new Blaze tie-dye Unspeakable shirt. If you want one, head over to www.unspeakable.com. They're selling super fast. There's also a link to the website down in the description, but back to the video. Now I'm going to keep my lighting kind of modern, so we're going to do this, and then I'm going to place trapdoors all around it so you can't see that redstone. So it kind of just looks like lanterns around the yard. Make sure you do this throughout the property so no creepers will spawn within your walls. That's a whole point of building the walls, guys, is to keep the creepers out. I'm even putting 2 lamps right next to the front door just to make it look really nice. That's so cool. Okay, so now that our property is very well lit up, there's one more thing that we need to do. Now for the second layer of security, you want to have like a guard tower or some tall tower where you can see around the property and see what's going on. If your house is tall enough, you could use the roof of your house. My house is pretty tall and I can pretty much see around all the walls and see what's going on at all times. But if your house isn't tall enough, I would recommend building a guard tower. Now, sometimes adding a guard tower to your backyard, like right over there, might make your house kind of look like a prison. So make it a tree house instead, so it looks a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and place down 4 jungle saplings. We're going to go ahead and grow them, and we have a massive jungle tree. Now take this jungle tree and turn it into an awesome tree house. So there you have your massive jungle tree. Go ahead and chop this thing up, make it a really cool tree house, and use it as a guard tower so your place doesn't look like a prison. Now, I'll be doing that in episode number 4. I'll be making an awesome tree house and show you guys how to make that. So stay tuned and click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video where I make a tree house. For our level 3 security, we are going to build a moat. Now, there's 2 ways. There's actually 4 different ways you could build a moat. One way is you could just dig a giant hole around your property. So basically anything that walks up to it is just going to fall in the hole. The other way you could do it is you could place magma blocks down, which actually look pretty cool. And anything that walks on it is instantly going going to take damage. Or the other way to do it is just to place down lava. Lava is personally my favorite way. I think it looks really, really cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to place down some lava. Now I'm going to make my moat 3 blocks wide. Another important thing is to make sure that your moat is touching your walls, because if you have another layer of blocks right here, some players could just jump right across and then be right at your wall. So make sure that lava touches that wall. There we go. That is our moat. Now, of course, you guys can make this moat as big as you want, as deep as you want. This is just an example. You can go, 20 blocks deep and have the lava all the way at the bottom, or you can go 20 blocks wide and have a massive moat. It's totally up to you. But this is just a little example of the moat that I'm going to build. Just 3 blocks, and I'm going to put the lava right at the surface, so it's not very easy for people to just crawl right across. So our lava is around our Minecraft house, and our next layer of security is going to be another wall, but it's going to be a little bit different. This wall is going to be a spiky wall, a cactus wall. So we're going to go ahead and place sand around the entire property because we are going to make a big cactus wall. That means anything that tries to touch it will basically just want to go the opposite direction. You're also going to need a lot of cactuses to do this, so I would highly recommend having a cactus farm or finding a lot of deserts. And also, guys, keep in mind, you don't have to make a cactus wall. You can make another wall just like that. I would just recommend at least making 2 different walls to give you a lot more extra security. Now that we've got the sand around the house, it's time to start placing our cacti. Now, the cool thing about a cactus wall is it's actually 2 layers because you can't place cactuses next to each other, which means you have a doubled layer wall. Now, feel free to make these cactuses as tall as you want. I'm going to make these 3 blocks. You can make them 20 if you want to. There is no way mobs are getting through this. No way. There we go. The cactus wall is finished. Okay, so we left a blank space right here between the lava moat and the cactus wall. Now, feel free to do whatever you want with this. You could take some cobwebs. Never mind. You cannot take cobwebs. Do not take my advice. You could take cobwebs. They would just have to be 1 block down, just like that. Never mind. They melt the cobwebs. Okay, maybe you could do some magma blocks all the way around. I think that would look really good as well. But I think it's time to put this house to the test. We're going to spawn some villagers in the middle of the house, and I'm going to spawn thousands of zombies around the house, and I'm not going to touch any of them. I'm going to see if they can make it inside the house. Spawning in our villagers. I'm going to spawn them all around the house here. There we go. We got tons of villagers in here. Now it's time to spawn hundreds and hundreds of zombies. Let's see if they can make it inside the Minecraft house. I'm just gonna keep going, guys, around the entire property. We gotta make sure this thing is 360 proof. There we go. And go around this other side just like that. Okay, look at that. We got some zombies that are trying to attack the house, but as you can see, they can't even make it through the cactus wall. Just like that, they are dying instantly. I mean, there's no way they're gonna make it through the cactus, let alone the lava, and then somehow climb a cobblestone wall. It's just not gonna happen. As you can see, the villagers aren't even stressed out. They know they're in a safe place. We just have zombies dying left and right. Okay, so if zombies can't make it through, then that means creepers definitely can't make it through, and skeletons definitely cannot make it through because they cannot jump over these walls. I mean, it's physically impossible, but can spiders make it through? I'm gonna go ahead and spawn a ton of spiders and a ton of cave spiders. Let's see if they can make it through the base. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in survival mode, so hopefully they'll start coming to me. Here we go. Okay, we got 1 spider that has made it. Oh, nope, they're all catching on fire. They're trying to jump the wall, guys. I'm in survival mode. Not a single spider has touched me yet. There we go, and boom, he's down. I haven't even hit any of them yet. Look, they're trying to jump. They just make it right into the lava. That's why I recommend making your lava moat at least 3 blocks, because if it was 2 blocks, then they would definitely be able to jump from the cactus wall into your house. I would say that this house is definitely spider proof. It looks like this house has passed the test. Obviously, phantoms, well, unless we're gonna make our house a giant dome, we pretty much can't avoid phantoms. And your friends could probably still get into this house, especially if they have an ender pearl or if they want to bridge over. But that's why the watchtower is important, or being able to get on the roof of your house so you can constantly monitor that and make sure that no one gets in your Minecraft base. But guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I would love to make a part 2 to this where I make even more advanced security with redstone and command blocks and go a little bit more in depth on how to make your house super safe. But this right here is just the basics, and it's pretty much gonna protect your house from every Minecraft mob except for the wither and phantoms. Oh, and don't forget, definitely put lighting on your roof, because as you can see, there's a skeleton here. I may have forgot to put lighting on the roof, so make sure you guys do that. It's very important. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Not a single spider has touched me yet. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with my house. Don't touch my property.